Good morning, welcome to Spot Money. Today is Thursday on August the 9th. And I'm going to go ahead and let this bot run. It's already taken one trade. I've got it set to shut off at $2,100. And that's our 50% goal. That's what we're always looking for. I'm going to go ahead and let this run live as you watch it. And I'll do some commentary after it's over, maybe through it. But you can at least just watch the bot trade. So I'm going to turn my mic off and you just sit back and enjoy, and we'll come back to it later. So there's two trades that we've had, and only thing we need, we won't even need a full third trade. As soon as it goes in the next trade, it'll stop out before it even takes profit, and that'll give us our 50%. So we started this morning. I turned it on right about here, so it's about 7:19 this morning, and I usually am already done by now, but right now we're at 7:52, so roughly 33 minutes or so, if I did my math right. 33 minutes, we're already at 1590. Quite honestly, that's a good day. You don't even need a third trade. At 1590, that's a lot of money in the day. You can shut down right here, be done in a half hours of today. Now, before that, we had several trades that were good. Like this trade right here was good. This one was good. None of these would have entered. And this one right here would have been no winner. So if you'd have turned it on at 620 or so, well, actually, I guess 623, then you would have already been done. And the bot does real well. There are some times that you will have some losing days. That comes with the territory. And what I suggest is, if you have say one or say even two trades that are bad, just go ahead and wait and come back an hour or so later, see what the market's doing, and I'll show you how to look at the trades and make sure that they're fine. And if you should be turning the bot on or not. But you can see here, I mean, this is a winner. This would have been a loser here. Here's a winner, and none of these would have traded. Right here's a winner. So there's even if you had that one loser right here, you would still be done. And we're looking for two trades is plenty of money, but three trades will hit your 50% goal. Not even your full third trade will hit your 50% goal. And once you hit that, what I do is I tell people shut it off. Just go live life. That's why you're trading. You want to trade, get your trades done, and then move on to other things in your life and enjoy the time that we have on this earth. And so what we do is, I'll trade in the morning. I trade in the evening a lot. Last night, I actually hit my goals last night, and I turned it on this morning. I'll hit another goal, and I'll probably turn it on later today and do it again. But once this next trade, if this next trade's a winner, it'll shut off at 50%, and that's a lot of money. But we're going to let this run, and I'll go ahead and turn the mic off, and you all can just watch. And there you have it. We have our 50% target. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this and send it into our Discord. Let them know that I did hit my 50% target today. They like to know what's going on. And let's see here. Go to the SpyBot chat room. 50% done. So what I do is I go in and I post our profits and stuff. And we have our SpyBot chat room here, and this is our first trade this morning. Here's our 50% and done, and we'll get those in there. We have a lot of people in the chat room just waking up this morning. We have a lot of people that are on the East Coast. There's a love right there. And up here, they can call me the GOAT. This is my trading setup. I have 2 more monitors going to go up here. But this is where I trade. This is in my office. And I have my sea moss, my magnesium, some Advil, and my allergy. So I always put it right there just so that I know to take it. That's my reminder. So I leave it out. And gotta have my back scratcher here, of course. Gotta have that. A lot of people want to know, where I trade and so forth. And this is where I do trade. I was looking at a Jeep Gladiator. I'm a Jeeper, so I am looking for another one that I can fix up so that I can mud in our Jeep club that we're in. So we go out every 2 months. We're out in it at least, but we have a lot of other rides that we do. Some people get together, but I've got a Jeep Gladiator, and I love that thing, and I use that for my everyday vehicle. And I've got a Jeep JK. It's a 4-door Jeep that I bought to mud, but I changed my mind. I'm going to fix up another Gladiator Rubicon. That's what I'm going to fix up. But anyway, enough about that. Right now we are looking at, we had one trade here, one trade there. This one did not take the full money. And the reason it never is because of the P&L stop on it. So the P&L stop got us knocked out of it, and it is done. So 50% goal. Why do I stop it at 50%? Well, 50% is good money. Why do you want to have to try to go for 100% or whatever? If you can make 50% on your money every day, isn't that enough? And that's what you have to remember. What is enough? And the most people that trade, most traders, they get greedy. And they will keep on trading and try to make more money when 50% is a good goal. If you can make, if you're trading one contract, it's $1,000, so you try to make $500. If you're trading 2 contracts, that's $2,000, so you try to make $1,000. 4 contracts is $2,000. At what point do you say enough is enough? And you don't want to sit in front of a computer all day and just trade. That's not what you want to do. The reason that you are trading is because you want to enjoy life. If you can enjoy life, it makes things a whole lot better. I come in, I try to get my goals. I have a higher goal, but on 4 contracts, if I can get my 50%, a couple $1,000 and go. Some days I'll just come in and just make $1,000. And if I make $1,000, I'm happy with that. That's my minimum goal a day. Is I want to make at least $1,000. $1,000 is like what, $100,000 a year, a little over. And if that's not enough for you, then trade 2 contracts, and then you have $2,000 or whatever it is that you want to do. So how do you get started on this? So I want to start off this with SpyMoneyLSE.com. I've got a certain number in my head that I'd like to manage in my group, and when I hit that number, I'm going to shut the lease off. So I want you to understand that this lease doesn't just keep on going forever like other companies. Other companies are just looking to make the most money that they can. Well, I have goals, and when I get to that point, that's where I stop. And last December 15th, I shut the leases off for a while. And it looks like I'm going to be shutting them off maybe sooner this year. I opened them back up, and let some more people in. As long as I can manage the people, then I'm okay with it. But when it gets too many people, then it's too much work on me, and I'm retired. I do this as a really just kind of a legacy, letting people use what I've got. I don't have to let people in here, and I don't have to do spy money. But I really enjoy helping people out. I love the camaraderie that we have in our group, and I love to help people. But there's only so many people that I can manage and still keep the lifestyle that I want, and that's why I shut the lease off. I've got a certain number that I like to keep in the group, and when it gets over that, it takes too much time and it overwhelms me. I don't want to hire people or none of that. I don't want to build a huge business. I want a small group of people that are like-minded that want to trade, and we stick to that way. So if you're on the fence about it, you probably ought to do it. If you're not sure about it, don't do it. But if you miss the cutoff, then I'm sorry. Once I cut it off, I won't allow anybody else in. And cutoff is a cutoff, and I'm not sure when that will be, but when I get to the point of where we're getting too many people, then I'm going to shut it off. So how do you get started? You go up here to the Ninja Suite, the tab, and there's a little video that'll start playing for you. And it'll kind of go over a little bit of what we do. And then there's some videos in there of actual trades and so forth. Down here this is an agreement. This is a binding contract that we have with each other. The main thing, and I like to stress this point, is you can't turn a bot on and go to work or go to the beach or whatever, or to the gym. You can't turn it on and expect to make money when you come back. That's not the way our bots work. There are rules that we follow, and as long as you follow those rules, then you should be fine. They're pretty simple rules. You'll understand them. There's one video particular that's about an hour long. It's live, where I'm talking to our users and so forth. It's about an hour long. You can watch it, and it will really just kind of tell you the rules of what we're doing and stuff, and they're pretty simple. It's just you got to follow them. And I'm trying to make it to where the bot will know all of those rules and just trade it only. I'm working on that right now because I'd like to have it to where you just turn the bot on, and you got to stay there because software glitches and so forth happen. Ninja Trader, your internet, data feeds and stuff like that. You need to be there because you could actually lose a lot of money. But anyway, it is not a set it and leave it bot. I want you to understand that right here. SpyBot auto trading bots are not set it and leave it bots. You can't do that and expect to make a lot of money because things happen. So you can't do it. That's the biggest thing that we have. It is a 30-day lease, and at the end of 30 days, it auto renews. And if you're charged for it, there's no refunds or anything like that. It's the way it is. You've got to be responsible. If you don't want to renew, just turn the renew off. You can still use the product the whole time, but most people don't cancel. CoasterBot has been a game changer for us. But what you want to do is you want to highlight all of this, and then you want to right click and click copy. Then you're going to come up to the contact us. You're going to put your first name, last name, email, phone number. I don't ever call you or anything. There's no promotional thing that you're going to enter. We keep the privacy the way it is. The only time you're emailed, and I hardly ever email because people hate emails. Once you sign up, you'll get several emails explaining things. But after that, I probably don't email people maybe once, probably a couple times a month or so. I do everything through the Discord. You click submit, and once you do that, then I will send you a link to join. And once you get joined, then you can go ahead and sign up. And oops, let me get up here and turn this off. Once you get signed up, you can get started immediately. Here, the auto trading bots, really the only thing we're using is CoasterBot. I have some others in there, but the CoasterBot's the only thing that I'm really supporting. It is the only bot that you really need, and it's what we use. A bunch of different indicators. Really, you don't need the majority of these. The only thing we use are the levels, and there is a a template already set up that includes the levels that we use. And we have some drawing tools and such. We don't have a trade copier anymore. Here are some frequently asked questions. Read through these if you have questions. It will probably answer all of your questions. If not, go up to the top and click the Contact Us and send me a message with your questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. We do recommend 4 funded accounts. Now, they all have glitches, so live account is the best, but if you're going to use a prop firm, BluSky seems to be the one that everybody likes the most because it seems to work real well. The only problem is you can only have like up to $100,000 worth of accounts. So if you have a $100,000 account, you have 1 account. Apex, you can have up to 20, but we do get quite a few issues coming across with it as far as we call them ghost orders. Apex denies ghost orders, but you know, if you're closed out of the trades and there's nothing in our trader, and then you come back later and then you've got blown accounts because something happened to where trades went in, then you know the trades weren't there when you quit and now they are, so we call them ghost orders. So it does happen. There's a lot of people using them, passing the accounts, getting payouts and so forth, but there's also a lot of people that are getting blown accounts because of what we call ghost orders. I don't really think it's Apex issue. I think it's more of maybe a rhythmic or something like that. I'm not real sure. Take profit. I don't. We have some people using it, not a lot. I'd say probably getting more people using BluSky than anything. But the live account, you can't beat a live account. A live account is going to help you make money today or lose money, but it's going to help you make money today. You can trade micros. You can trade our templates on micros, and they work very well. People making money with them. We got one guy, he usually makes around $100 a day trading 1 micro. So he is hitting 100% of his money. That's really good. But we have that. We also have a VPS. If your computer is not strong enough, then you can click on this right here. The one I recommend is the medium. It's really all you need. The better one would be the Pro for sure, but it costs more money. But the 32 gig RAM is definitely much better. I think it's 4 gig RAM is what NinjaTrader recommends at least, but to what I run is 128 RAM on my desktop. That's what I use. I want something fast. But that's how you get started with it, and let's take a look at it. You can see right here, close max gain per session, and that is because we had a session P&L of $2,100, and it's real close. It won't be exact, but it'll be close. And so we're all done with it. If you have any questions, let me know. Definitely like to get you started in it today. A lot of people ask, well, how long does it take? Well, as soon as you get signed up, there is everything is automated on the line online on my website. Your machine ID, everything. You can do everything right there. You can get everything up and started and running. You know, time you download the files and stuff. If you're used to using NinjaTrader, within an hour you should be up and running. The templates are already made, so the only thing you have to do is just click the template and it works real well. But if you have any questions, let me know. Hope to see you in the group. Remember, it is a limited time. As soon as I hit my number, I'm shutting it off. So I hope to see you in that group. Have a great day.